everybody, and welcome back to Pilates with Purpose. I am Pilates, and this class today is about spine mobility. We're going to be mobilizing and stretching your spine in every direction so that you maintain its health. So let's go ahead and start. I want to start actually today in a seated position, and the sit bones is on the mat. Now, if this is hard for you with your legs crossed, you can keep your legs slightly forward like this. You can sit on a little pillow or a little pad to bring your body a little bit higher. That's going to accommodate the flexors in your spine too. Okay? So you're going to inhale to prepare, bring your hands forward. As you exhale, bring your chin down and round the upper back, and then the middle back and go forward. So I'm rounding into myself. Stay here, relax the shoulders, inhale from the back ribs, expanding it. And exhale, roll up. Now as we do this, keep in mind that we have to keep your abdominals engaged so that it supports the weight of the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, actually the weight of your body. Press your abs and go up and over like we're over big beach balls. Stay here, breathe in. Exhale, roll up, articulating, stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Breathe in again. Exhale, chin down, upper back, round the spine. Stay here, breathe in. Press your abs, roll back all the way up. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Go forward. Breathe in here. And exhale, roll all the way up. Very good. Bring your right arm up. Exhale, go side bend, go tall first and go up and over, down. Left hip is on the ground. Inhale, come back up. And down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Both sit bones really heavy, really to open the waist, the side of the waist over here. Come up and down. Now a little tip here as I go sideways. Try not to shrink your body, lengthen more, and then do that curve. Come back up and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Let's do one more side. So we're moving sideways now. And down one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And then bring it down. Very good. We're going to go to all fours. And you're going to do a little cat stretch over here. Okay, now your hands are right under your shoulders and your knees right under your hips. Sit bones straight out, shoulders down. Breathe in. You're going to round the spine, flexing. Push with your hands. Feel the shoulder blades going apart. Abs in. Breathe in. Now from the tail, start lifting your tail up. And then go the lower back, middle back, upper back. Lift the chest up. Feel the shoulders going down the back. And exhale, flex again from the tail all the way to the crown of the head. Breathe in. And articulate. One at a time. And again. Think about the abdominals here. Especially as I lengthen here. And go to the extension. I don't want to collapse, right? Shoulders down. Pull the belly in and lift up. And one more time, round, breathe in, and articulate to neutral. Now from here, my left hand is going to go in front of my right. So I have a little bit of side bend over here. And then let's repeat that. I'm going to round, inhale, lengthen. Now you're going to feel that there's more stretch now on one side of the spine, right? As you mobilize in flexion extensions, there's great stretch of the spine over here. One more. Exhale, flex, which is rounding, and then extend with arching. Good. Let's do the side. So hand under the shoulder, and then the other hand, the right hand, go on in front of the left over here. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen, articulate. And again, pull the abdominals in. Inhale, lengthen. And let's do one more. Exhale. And then inhale, lengthen up. Very good. From here, we're gonna go through the floor. So we're gonna lie with stomach over here. And reach your legs, hip distance apart, a little bit turned out. So feel now the leg reaching away. So there's energy in your whole body. I want to imagine your head reach away from the tail, shoulders reaching down the back, and then lift the chest, just the chest first. Push with your hand a little bit. So I'm doing just the upper back, the upper part of the back. Open the shoulders, and then go back down. Again, inhale. Shoulders down. Lift up. Push with your hand a little bit. So my bottom rib is still on the mat because I'm focusing more on my upper back. Lift and go back down. Very nice. Again, shoulders lift up. Now think about the shoulder blades. You're going to open the shoulder blades. That's going to facilitate your extension. Breathe in. And go back down. Let's do one more time. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale. Feel legs reaching away. Lift up. Push a little bit more. And then go back down. Okay, now we're going to do the full spine. So your legs will be wider. So allow the pelvis to move posterior a little bit. The sacrum, so open the front of the hips, okay? Now, if this is too much for you, the hands here, I want to bring your hands more forward. If you're not very flexible with the spine. So shoulders away from the ears. Start to lift like we just did. Now, I'm going to keep stretching my elbow as far as I can. My pubic point is going to maintain on the floor. My hip bone is going to come off. Pull the abdominals in. That's going to help you to improve your spine. Use the glutes and then lengthen away to go back down. So always think about lengthening. Now, the farther your hand is over the shoulders here, the less you're going to be able to arch, okay? So it depends on your flexibility. So you can start here now. Bring your hands a bit closer to your shoulders. Shoulders away, lift up. And again, just go as far as it doesn't feel better in your back. Lengthen, pull the abdominals and shoulders down. Breathe in. And then go back down, lengthen up away again. Inhale. So I'm moving my spine, full extension, which is important to breathe in. And go back down. Let's do one more time. And exhale. Pull the abdomen, squeeze the glutes, lift the hip bone off so it's not on the lower back, okay? Pull, breathe in, lift your upper chest, and then go all the way down. From here, close your legs, push yourself back, and just do a little round. So think about the tail going down, round. You can keep your legs slightly open if you need to, and just push a little bit here. So I'm thinking about flexing, pull my abdominals in, just to like to counteract what we just did before. Breathe in here. And then roll this spine all the way up. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of rotation, okay? Because we did flexion, extension, lateral flexion, side to side, now we're going to do rotation. And I like to do two ways. So first, you're just going to put your hands on the chest over here. And you can sit with your legs crisscrossed in front of you. Hands over your shoulders down, breathe in. Exhale, rotate your spine, but maintain that neutral spine without shifting. Okay, maintain right on your axis. Go as far as you can. Now release a little bit. And you're going to pause. 1 and 2. And go back to center. So those pauses to increase the flexibility, okay? Breathe in again as to the other side. Exhale, rotate as far as you can. Release a little bit. And then pause. And center. Exhale, rotate. Roll tall. Release a little bit. And exhale, go further. 1. And exhale, go 2. And so those small pauses. Exhale. Release. Pause 1. Release. Pause 2. Again. Exhale. And every time I rotate, I'm thinking about growing taller. Exhale, shoulders down. 1 more time. And center. Now let's add some shoulders to it. So bring your hands facing each other, shoulder height. You're going to bend your right elbow. And think about a bow and arrow. Your left hand go forward, I'm gonna protract, I'm gonna retract on the shoulder, and I'm gonna rotate. It's like I'm pulling apart. Open the front of the shoulders here really tall and come back to center. Again. Exhale, pull and push and center. Push the front hand and pull the other hand, elbow. One more. I'm rotating, rotating, and the other side. Exhale, push and pull, rotate, rotate, and center. Again, rotate. Very nice. Exhale, push and pull, pull and push. Yes, one more time. Go, 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 go. And center, and then relax it down. Now I'm gonna do one more stretch. I'm just going to do right on the lower part of the side of the spine, the lumbar spine. So you're going to rotate towards one knee, and you're going to flex the spine and go towards your knee, like in that flex position, round position. So my chest is aiming for my knee. Keep your hip down. So we're going to feel a nice stretch right here on the opposite side, right? The lumbar, on the QL, quadriceps lumborum, that's the name of the muscle. Breathe in. And keep your abdominals engaged and roll up. Let's do one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Keep both hips down. Go up and over. So I'm not leaning, I'm rounding to really get into my back. Breathe in. And then roll the spine all the way up. That's with the other side. So I'm going to here. If you want to do with your leg this way, it works the same way, okay? It's a little bit more, if it's easier for you. Flex. Keep your opposite hip down. So this side for me is a little bit stiffer. My hip is going to want to come off. I'm going to sink it down there. Breathe in. And let's roll, articulating. Again, breathe in. Abdominals go in. And go forward. Stay here, breathe in. And let's do one more. Exhale. Keep rotating, up and over. Stay here, breathe in. And roll the spine all the way up and bring it to center, and we're done. There we go. We move the spine to flexion, extension. We did side bend, lateral flexion, but we also did rotation. These are all the movements of the spine, and for you to keep your spine nice and healthy, those are the movements that you have to do so that you maintain its health, so it doesn't get stiff, and with that, you prevent injuries. All right, I hope you liked it, and I can't wait to see you next time. If you like this class, subscribe, and come over for more classes and more tips. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.